Just amazing. Alright, so here's my mainframe. Orbital Strike, Supply Drop. Let's look at this. Orbital Strike, look at number 1, okay? Supplies your base dispenser with an uplink device that will call down an orbital strike that deals damage to enemies in an area. It requires 25 marks of Triumph. Next level is 125. Next is 625. And 3125. Holy crap. Okay. That expires approximately 30 days. So... Okay, so once you get to level 3, that's when it starts expiring. I think I might just stick with level 2s unless I really want to become that OP. Yes, Michael Grid. 3,125 times 5. Yeah, whatever. Jeez, that's a lot, too. I don't even want to do the math with that right now. Supply Drop. Supplies your base dispenser with an uplink device that will cut down supply drop, healing allies who pass through it. Alright. I like that. Okay. Pretty good. The Sidekick. This is what you have. That will summon... excuse me. That will summon untrained Sidekick to attack your enemies. So you only get one, right?
Yeah.
Well, holy crap. So, level 1 attacks your enemies. Level 2, the Sidekick will heal you and attack enemies. Level 3 will taunt, attack your enemies, and heal you. What's level 4? Is it gonna hug me? I want a hug. At level 4, I expect this thing to hug me. What is it gonna do? It's gonna heal you. It's gonna replenish your power. It's gonna taunt and attack your enemies. Let me go ahead and just buy all this right now. Right. Let me buy it. Why can't I buy it? Oh. What? What are these? Okay, let me stick back to mainframe before I go into those cells, because I'm about to lose it. Wow. Okay. Backup supplies your blah 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 based on your unlocked base themes that will summon 2 backup reinforcements to attack your foes for a short time. That's level 1, level 2 summons 2, level 3 summons 3, and then level 4 still summons 3. Okay. And then tactical modes. You got various mods. So this is where your mods you're talking about?
Yeah.
Alright, so let's go to generator.
Yeah, you have to go to the generator and purchase those cell thingies there, which will give you the active cells, which you need to generate your mainframe. And then from there you can buy the tiers of whatever you need.
So, pretty much, I'm going to go and buy the lithium cell. So, pretty much, in order for me to even... Okay, I see what's going on.
Yeah,
so
I
can spend 1,000 cash. Next, I'm going to spend 1,750, then 2,500, and then 3,250. Wow. That's a lot of money. Yeah, I can unlock stuff now. Woo. Sidekicks. Ladies and gentlemen, my little cousin. That's actually my Mucinex. Because I had a cold last week. Yeah. That's what it was. It's my microphone. Don't touch. Alright, so... Okay, so each tactical modes is for a weapon, neck, back, feet, and chest. Okay. These are muscles. It's muscles. He's 3, folks. Leave him alone. Alright. So, okay, so now that I have the... Jeez. Just so much marks of triumph. I can understand why they gave me 50,000. Alright, so... I'm not gonna do everything at this point. I know you really want to, but I'm gonna save another live stream, I think tomorrow, and I'm gonna go over everything in this mainframe. What I want to look at right now is this OP mods and everything. Oh, and before I forget, permissions. Add player, Oh, no, hold on. Sorry. You can enter base. Robbie, you can enter base. Oh. Robbie can enter base. Brittany can enter base. No, no. Why is it not saving?
Because there's something wrong with it. I think Maps was on earlier and people were complaining about it. There's something wrong with
Oh, God forbid,
it.
Mep shows up and then all of a sudden everyone just blows up chat with what's wrong. Oh, poor Meps.
Yeah, pretty much. That's how it went.
It's like, all the permissions aren't working. The generator looks horrible. Can I get a different color for my pet? Whatever.
I thought you could edit those or something like that.
I don't know. I got my sidekick. Let me look.
I couldn't
Cause
figure out how to.
base. Well, actually, okay. Okay, there's a separate tab now in your inventory. A separate tab that just says base of all the cool things that you have. So I have one diner table I haven't used yet. So, okay. I like that. So, how do I use my sidekicks?
They're like trinkets. You have to go to there should be a little kiosk in your base.
There is a
So
kiosk.
once you go there, you need to go back towards the beginning or to like your entrance, I think. There should be something that looks like a
Vendor.
that.
Got it.
That's where you'll pick up your stuff.
Okay, well,
The thing is these things only last for 3 days though. So I guess what I'm wondering is you have to upgrade those cells again in order to get these again. Because if you look at it, it'll say that it lasts 3 days.
sidekick. Okay. This looks pretty cool with the sidekicks. Like uplink device, bow. So each sidekick can have her own different weapon, but of course you have to choose which one. Okay, it's nice. Let's see. Coming down here, I'm looking at the trinket. It doesn't give me a time frame.
It should say, maybe not the trinkets, but the mods I know last only for 3 days.
Let me actually pick one up and find out. I'm gonna pick up the guy
I'll
from
have to
staff.
switch back.
And all right, before I look at the mods, I want to work with my sidekick real fast because this little guy, he needs some attention.
Yeah, it says it lasts 3 days. It says expires in approximately 3 days.
Wow, I see this now. Well, luckily it doesn't cost you anything.
But I guess my question is, it doesn't cost you anything, but it costs you like Marks of Triumph to get those things.
Correct, they are unlocked.
But then once the 3 days expires, are you gonna have to upgrade the cells then, or purchase the cells again to use those, or are you gonna have to repurchase them with Marks of Triumph and the Mainframe card? That's what I don't.
Well, I mean, and I'm looking at the sales right now. They say 100%. Now, when it shows me like 100% like that, then yeah, I think that it's going to. They're going to expire. How long they last, I'm not really sure. That kind of clarification could definitely be used in the text somewhere. BC Load says the highest ones don't expire. I'm guessing.
Highest one?
I don't know.
The highest one what? Like the level. Is he talking about in the mainframe, or is he talking about
The mods?
the mods and the henchmen and all the orbital strikes? That all only last for 3 days. So you're gonna have to continuously do something with them.
Yeah, let's see. Let's look at the level 4 mods, since I have them unlocked. I'm looking at Mighty Smashing. Gain weaponization rating equal to 25% of your might and additional 5% critical hit chance while smashing with weaponized objects. Huh.
Just look through all of them.
Okay.
I mean, in terms of PvP, some of them are like OP.
Improved stealth. Using a stealth superpower prevents damage. What? Standard control effects and movement speed. It increases movement speed by 2.5 seconds. This mod affects stealth. No. No.
Yeah.
Oh, God. You are... Oh, you and Soups are going to have to test some of this PvP stuff since you guys are PvP people. I am all of a sudden not enjoying improved stealth. Because I don't like gadgets as it is. I feel we're going to be doomed. Empowered channeling. Wow, that's a lot of freaking text. Channeled superpowers are no longer vulnerable to interrupt, prevent standard control effects, and add 3,500 defense and 2,000 toughness while active. This mod affects... Well, okay, yeah, it pretty much lists everything. Wow. Wow. The enduring damage requires damage roll. Look at that. That's cute. The 60% damage bonus gained by using abilities with an activation timer persists for a minimum of 20 seconds and is not overridden by lesser damage bonuses. This mod affects Fireburst, Matt doesn't... As soon as I saw Fireburst and Matt's dead, I'm like, I know exactly what it's talking about. Wow. Alright, so enduring damage is going to destroy you guys. Wow. That's insane. Regenerative shielding. Heal yourself when using a normal shielding superpower. This mod affects gemstone shield. Okay. So you heal yourself when using a normal shielding superpower. Alright. I can dig it. A little bit, I guess. Enhanced recovery. Blue bubbles dropped by defeated enemies now restore 200 power. Huh. I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. Wow. Oh no. Extended supercharge increases your maximum supercharge pool by 350? What?
Yeah.
Bonus effects that normally apply when your supercharge bar is full now take effect when your supercharge level is at least 1,000. What? What? Are you serious?
I told you, some of these mods are OP.
Oh, the reserve tank increases your maximum power pool by 875. The reserve tank. Wow. Quick healing, gain additional 10% bonus to healing received. Not giving. Received. I feel fire tanks need this. I feel as a fire tank, I love that. Yeah, I love that a lot. Gotta tell you. Alright, core strength. Gain additional 10% damage bonus when switching to control and damage roll. What? I'm sorry, I'm yawning. It's been a long day. I'm gonna read this again. Gain additional 10% damage bonus when switching to control and damage roll. Suffer no damage penalty when switching to healing and tank roll. So let's see. If you're a controller in DPS, you get an extra 10%. And then if you're healing and tank, you get no damage penalty. Is that pretty much what I'm guessing at?
Yeah.
You guys have fun PvPing.
Yeah.
You guys, I'm going home. Penetrate. God, this is amazing. And this is the last one out of the level 4s. Penetrating strikes. Your attacks ignore... Your attacks ignore 528 defense and 774 toughness. Wow. Just wow. So those are the level 4 mods. And they last for 3 days, you said.
Yes. Everything in that dispenser lasts for only 3 days. The orbital strikes, the supply things. The mods.
What about my dive hideout?
I didn't actually collect that.
Dispense. And it stays
Hey everybody.
Hey, who brought you
Hello.
here? Who brought you here?
Brittany did. My controller's still not working, but I will stumble through this with my damn
You're gonna stumble
keyboard.
through. If it makes you feel any better, I'm not even using my controller. I'm using my keyboard the entire time.
Yeah, well, for this right here, though, that's fine and all that, but when I'm trying to fly around and I can't figure out how to go on a supersonic flight, it annoys me, man.
Get beasted.
It annoys me. It's so frustrating.
So
These
once
mods are OP.
So once
right? Okay, I'm the only one.
One thing I will say though about these, I mean, it says they only last 3 days, but the thing is, after those 3 days, so long as you have your mainframe upgraded to where you can still go these mods, you just go back there and just pick them back up and throw them back in your gear. So them only lasted 3 days. I don't know why they did that, but it's not really that big of a factor.
Okay, so but the 3 days thing, like, what do you have to pay for something again after the 3 days ends?
I don't think so, no, because like if you go in there, like I completely modded out that green gear that we get when we first started up here. I threw mods into those things,
Right.
and I can still go in here and I can still get like fortified blocking. Let me get one of those. All right.
Right, you can still
get another one,
mods,
and then I'm gonna get another one. I was like, so I was like, I don't know why they put a 3-day limit on those. Kind of doesn't make any sense to me, but it's no big deal, so long as your mainframe's upgraded. You guys already go over the mainframe costs and everything?
Yeah.
yes.
That's freaking ridiculous, man.
Yeah.
Well,
The
now
thing that-
what's ridiculous? The Marks of Triumph or the cash?
The Marks of Triumph is ridiculous because they've already stated how they're increasing ways that we can earn cash in the game. Right? I haven't been able to see that yet because I'm not going around with mouse and keyboard trying to do any missions. I went and tried to freaking solo Bizarro to test out this orbital strike thing, and he almost killed me. But but it's just the cost of them, man, is kind of ridiculous as far as the Marks of Triumph, because in order to get, all right, the Tier 1 costs 25 Marks of Triumph. Tier 2 costs 125 Marks of Triumph. Tier 3 is 625 Marks of Triumph. Tier 4 is 3,125 Marks of Triumph.
Yeah, the tier 4 is crazy. I thought that was like ridiculous.
Right.
The level.
That's only for one set of things. That's like for the orbital strike. All right. If you want the full tier 4 for the supply drop, you've got to spend that much again, all over again.
I know. I'm gonna have to PvP.
Same for the sidekicks, the backup, tactical mods. It just, I've been talking to and seeing some of the guys on Skype that are in my league and everything talking about this. It's like we're being forced to PvE so we can compete in PvP.
Well, you've always had to do that, though.
I know, but this even makes it worse, though.
I know.
This makes it worse. I mean, this is like forcing us to buy replay badges to run FOS 1 over and over.
That's what I'm gonna have to do with all my extra replay badges. Run FOS 1.
Yeah.
And it sucks because I have 2 characters, so I'm gonna have to it's 3,900 Marks of Triumph, I think, to unlock 1 full row.
Well, I'll add that up, but you're probably right, though.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Wait, you said 3,900?
I think for just 1 row, it's 3,900.
On the mainframe, right?
Yeah, on the mainframe.
Alright, let it load up because Trex is about to do some math. Hello, calculator. I wonder if they could get like some sponsorship from IKEA.
It's 3,900 even.
3,900 even.
Hey, good job, Britt. You are Asian.
Ah! Not on my stream, sir. Not on my stream. I'm horrible.
But and that's that's for I got a lifesaver mouth, so I'm sorry if I sound mumbled, but I mean that's for the orbital strike, 3,900 Marks of Triumph. Tier 4 supply drop, 3,900 Marks of Triumph. Sidekicks, all the way across. I'm like, this is ridiculous. How much Marks of Triumph you got to spend on this?
Dude, I don't even
You know-
have 3,900 on Black Ember. I think
Dude,
I'm
I've got
down to
like
like
1,000
1,500.
on. I've got 8,000 on Superpatriot, and it's crazy. It's just insanely crazy how much Marks of Triumph has cost. Now, the only thing I could think of, I mean, that's like, I mean, you're gonna have to like run everything daily.
Yeah. If you don't want to run FOS 1 and 2, like
Yeah, if you don't
multiple
want to
times a day,
yeah,
uh,
you don't want to
it's
spend
really
money.
bad.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
I think the first thing though I'm gonna unlock are all of the mods. It's the first thing I'm gonna do.
I mean, you know, I mean, it's nice that it lasts for 30 days, but still, you got to do that for 30 days.
One sec, guys. One sec. It disconnected.